The verse I would like you just to realise today is Philippians 1, chapter 6. And this is what it says. He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. I don't know about you, but when I get myself into a mess, I kind of think, oh my goodness, I've got to try and get myself out of this. Now, although I believe in a God of grace, I'm still prone to act as if his help is available only when I deserve it. Now, God's first encounter with Jacob is a beautiful illustration of how untrue this is. Jacob had spent a lifetime trying to alter his destiny. He'd been born second at a time when firstborn sons typically received their father's blessing, believed to guarantee future prosperity. So Jacob decided to do whatever it would take to get his father's blessing anyway, and eventually he succeeded, but through deceit, obtaining the blessing intended for his brother. But the price was a divided family, as Jacob fled from his furious brother. As night descended, Jacob must have felt as far from a life of blessing as ever. But it was there, leaving behind a trail of deception, that Jacob actually met God. The blessing was there. Jacob met with God. And God showed him that he didn't need desperate, deceitful schemes to be blessed. He already was blessed. His destiny, a purpose far greater than any material prosperity, was held securely by God the Father, who would never leave him. Now, this was a lesson Jacob would spend the whole of his life learning, and so do we as individuals. No matter how many regrets we carry or how distant God seems, he is still there, gently guiding us out of our mess into his blessing. So today, as you reflect and pray, just pray this prayer. Lord, so often we feel trapped by our mistakes, thinking there's no future left for us. Remind us that you are the God of Jacob, the God who will never give up on your purposes for us. So today, just remember that God never gives up on his love and his purposes for our lives. Philippians chapter 1 verse 6. He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. Thank you.